Right, the drivers are finally lining back up again. Massive apologies to everyone watching. At 10:40 PM, we're finally about to get a race underway.
The lights.
I've got a good camera angle here, 5 lights, always pretty long lights, and away we go. Nicky looks to get a good start. Oh, JH might have got an even better one here. He's going to try and go around the outside. Oh, there's been a bit of wheel bashing there. I think JH might. Oh, this is proper close. I think JH might just have it on the inside. Yep, he does. Nice and clean. I'm just going to get into the TV pod. Right. Anything else happened in the back potentially that you've noticed?
With McEwen off the race start, and like you say, just a bit wheel banging.
Tuman's gone a bit deep there. Then this Kane Gooner's got past him to P3 pretty comfortably.
Rixie's made the best start up 3 positions.
Run through the grids. I am totally using the wrong ones right now. 1 position change, thank you. Yeah, Riggs making, again, like the previous race, another good start. Up 3 positions, like you said, although he's got Brindy around the outside of the hairpin. On the mediums, I think Riggs has probably got the better traction though out of that and has kept the position. It's looking a little bit feisty behind with Jib, Jab and Liam. Yep, Jib, Jab has just held back for now. Again, it's a long race. Gotta stay patient, don't make anything too stupid early on.
Goes for the lead.
Nicky is still in the lead, but he's really, back into the lead. I think we have got a yellow flag. No, yep, we do. Check is off. Check is off there at the exit of turn 2. Not too sure what happened there. Has he does he have any wind damage? Yeah, he's missing his front right end plate, unfortunately. Check. Let me get back to what's happening in front. I think the closest gap, we got Silly Bunny very, very close to Tuman here. Don't think he'll send it up the inside of the hairpin. No, I think it's better of it.
Ooh, Brindy's just gone to the back of McEwen, but didn't compromise him, and it didn't lose a bit of wing, so...
yeah, Brindy looks fine. I think nothing too major happening right now. I think Tuman is under a bit of pressure from Bunny here. I'm just going to get the tyres back up. As lap 3 now, so we will have a DRS enabled. I'm just getting a
Not much change in the top 6. Only Gooner gone up 1 place. Gooner and Tuman have swapped places, so that's it.
Right, I'm just being asked. Well, could you check? Could you keep an eye on Brindy, please? Apparently he's having a bit of connection issues as well. So if you just keep an eye on him, that'd be appreciated.
Yep.
Got Silly Bunny. Got a decent gap with the DRS, so nothing too major happening. Yeah, they're all in a bit of a train right now, but not many drivers are really that close to properly make a move on anyone, unfortunately. I think... yeah, there's not much happening. I'll say Checker's pit and has gone to mediums. That's obviously put him quite far out of the back, unfortunately. Seems to, well, I guess it seems to have been a much cleaner start than the previous one as well. Obviously, we didn't actually see it because of the safety car. Oh, hello, check McKeon clock and Wheatle. I think McKeon's just got it done now. Yeah, McKeon up to P6, clock down to P7. Yeah, I'll keep looking at this back, and Silly Bunny really is on the back of Tuman. I think Tuman's lost a bit of a gap as well to Gooner in front, so maybe Tuman is just struggling here a little bit. I think, oh yeah, he's gone into the wall. I'm just going to see if he's got any damage. No, it looks like it's okay. But I think Silly Bunny will be really looking to be quite determined to try and get past him here. I think he might be looking to do it on this next DRS straight here.
Ooh, clock's gone very deep.
Gonna keep an eye on Silly. Yeah, I think we could see Silly Bunny go for a move here. Yeah. Tooman trying to defend the inside, but nothing much he can really do there, with Bunny being much quicker with the DRS. Quite a few drivers picking up penalties, but we'll try and save that for the end, to not spoil stuff and whatnot. Tooman is incredibly low on his ERS right now. I'm just going to try and scan through drivers and just kind of see how their ERS is holding up. Nicky's quite low as well. We have a little bit of a train forming behind Liam. So we've got Liam who's got a 1.1 second gap behind Riggsy, and then we have got a bit of a train behind Liam here with Jib Jab on the softs, and then everyone, well, Southerners, Gregory and Predators behind, all on the mediums. Right, so again there's not too much happening at the moment. Nicky looks to have broke the DRS to JH, so again, as we have seen tonight when we have been able to see stuff happening,
McEwen
Nicky
making
does
a
look
move.
very good.
Ooh, that's tight.
Oh my word, I just got on board with that. I think McKeon will get back past Toon again. I think we got a yellow flag. I think no, that's just Clock going into the pits. Okay, so Clock has picked up some Clock's obviously is he changing his front wing by any chance?
He did, yes.
I think he was, yes. Definitely.
He's been stuck in the pit there. No, he's one there. He's wide for him there, he got stuck in the pit lane.
Oh, here we go. Always just leaving it. Oh, that's good. And that's good racing from Brindley and Tooman there. Going through that chicane there, Brindley actually ran the outside, just leaving each other, just about enough room. Brindley does have a little snap at the back end there, but again, does it fun. I have got a massive dragonfly on my wall right now. I need to get this out. Oh my god.
This
Jesus
is
Christ, can anything else actually go wrong tonight? Right.
This is when the mediums might come into the train with the softs and off of it.
Yep,
Rindy to
definitely.
throw stuff on the mediums.
Yep. I think Southerners will be looking to make some ground now as well. Yeah, again, I think lap 10 laps is probably like the max they can do, but yes, lap 7 now, lap 8 probably when the soft runners will be looking to come in, and probably, I'd like to say fit on probably a set of mediums for the 2-stop strategy this race. Should be a simple 2-stop strategy barring any safety cars. Yeah, I've noticed a gap again to Nicky and JH has got to nearly 2 seconds, so again Nicky's race pace here is looking very good, very good indeed. He's just building that gap more and more as it goes on. We don't too many drivers going for moves at anything right now. We've got let's have a look at the back, see what's going on here. Again, there's still that train forming a little bit behind Liam here, who again I can imagine his softs are probably very much coming to the end now. Sean Gregory gets past.
Silly Bunny just tapped the wall.
Silly Bunny tapped the wall. I must have been on the exit chicane.
All the champions.
Sean Gregory goes incredibly deep there.
He's got any damage, but I got away with that.
Completely missed his braking point. Yeah, I said McKeon has come to the pits, Liam in the pits, Riggsy in the pits, all going to put on mediums, I think. Did Liam have damage? Yep, Liam has had to change his front wing as well. That's probably why he was going a little slow, should we say, if he doesn't mind me saying, with that train forming behind him. So yeah, every driver going, well, all the soft runners have been going into mediums. No one trying the hards at the moment, which I think is probably the best thing to do. I can imagine we will probably see these top 4 coming. I say, like you said, we'll definitely see Bunny coming in if he's got some wind damage. Just going to keep an eye if they do come in. Yeah, Nicky comes in, JH follows him, Gooner follows him. Bunny follows him. Will Tooman follow him? No, Tooman, like he done in the race that got restart, stays out another lap. So again, maybe he does have confidence he can stretch the softs out maybe a lap or two more. So this is where now the guys that started on the mediums towards the back.
Has anybody had a wing change as well, so he's dropped down a bit?
Yep. Yep. Got clock right on the back of Riggs here for the final points position at the moment. So I'm just going to have a quick drink. Lovely. Right, I think, yeah, Tooman is the only soft runner yet to pit. So, let's see, I think we have got a bit of a train forming behind, yeah, a little 3-man train with Clock and Bunny at the moment. I suspect we will see Tooman come in at the end of this lap. Where's the king gone? I cannot find his name. Here he is. That's fine. Yep, Tooman has come in. Nothing too much.
I think Clock's on the back of Riggs, he might get the capacity on the straight.
I just noticed that. Yeah, we have got. Oh, I think that's check gone off again at the back. I'm just gonna hold that for a second. As there's a move, Clock at the inside here. It looks like he's cleanly got it done. Tooman, though, as we see, has just absolutely darted out in front of Clock there. So this is now a. Well, this has got interesting. This is now a little 4-man train with Tooman just about getting ahead of the AlphaTauri of Clock there. Clock is a tiny bit deep into that. Yeah, as I just said, I think, yeah, check just went off again at the back there. Yeah, he's coming to the pits again. I'm going to get back onto this train because look, this is looking a bit interesting. And I think we've got a Camps as well. Sean Gregory on the back of Southerns here.
Yeah, I
doing I think. Yeah, Gregory will simply get this done with the DRS. And I think not too much fighting from Southerners there. Let's get back to this train. Gooner's actually have a better exit there, but Ian with the DRS, will he look a move? He's going to go for a move here. Gooner trying to defend around the outside. They're going wheel to wheel through turn 2 here. I think Gooner's going to hold it. We'll have him the inside line.
Great racing.
This could be close. Yeah, yeah, that's good. That was good racing from the two there. Another yellow flag. I don't think that's anything. Actually, this is. Oh, actually, I think that might just be check again. Yeah, that's actually check getting out of the way of other drivers. I think that's fine. Right, let's.
Kieran gets Gooner's probably the closest battle so at the minute. Nicky also coming on to the back of Predators.
Yeah, Nicky's going to come to get that done. Yeah, Nicky in a actually net P1, I think. Jay, yeah, if again we don't know what the penalty situation is, but JH really needs to try and stay with Nicky here if he has got any chance of winning this race on track. He's probably going to need to get past Predators as quickly as he can. Have we got, I think, oh my word, I just got on board with that right on time. Going through turn 1 and 2, they're Bunny and Clock were wheel to wheel. That was just about okay though. Clock in the final points position for now.
JH makes a move.
Yep, there we go, he listened to me. Gets past Predators quickly, and again, his pursuit of Nicky now starts. Nicky is, again, he's now very much making his way to these medium runners that have not pit yet. This should be bread and butter for Nicky here, getting past Southerners. Very simple overtake. He has utterly drained his ERS. So he will need to try and save some of that back up. Ooh, I think Sean Gregory just hit the wall there. No, that's fine. We got any Bringy boys in? Do we have any other drivers making moves? I don't think so. I think Gooner maybe on the back of McKeon. Nope. I think Bringy boys pit and come out on another set of softs. So again, he'll probably have to be coming in again around 8 laps from now and be looking to put on another set of mediums, I'd say, till the end.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice. I think he was the first one on the mediums, wasn't he? So
he was, yes.
onto the softs now.
Still got yeah, Gregory, Southerners and Predators. I wonder if that will maybe trigger any of them to potentially come
key
in
for
as
Brindy's
well.
race as well is he came out ahead of Tooman.
Yeah, I'm just on board at the front, and Nicky's going to get that P1 back very easily now. He's got past these old medium runners. Nothing too hard. So we have anything there? JA just got, there we go, JA just got past Southerners. Yeah, Sean Gregory's died into the pit. Southerners has stayed out. Predators has come in as well. Oh, do you know what? I think, I don't know about you, I think Southerners maybe might have missed a trick there. I think he maybe should have come in with Gregory and Predators as well.
Yeah. I think he might have,
yeah.
might not have seen that pit entry because I think he had the car in front of him. JH just overtook him. But then, yeah, he could change his strategy, maybe go to the hards on lap 15. That, I think his strategy, that works. But
See what he's yeah, Predators has put on another set of mediums, as has Sean Gregory. So these guys are probably definitely looking to go for the medium soft. It's obviously having the faster compound of tyre towards the end of the race. There's not too much happening at the moment. There's that gap at the front which Nicky has maintained to JH still, and then McKeon is in, yeah, McKeon's in a net P3 at the moment. Although Gooner's close, no, not close enough. We could maybe see some moves at the back here.
Clock and Bunny look
Or mate, you were going to say
close.
something.
Catching up to the back of
Yeah,
Tooman.
clock on the back of Tooman as well, yep. There you go. Southerners has... oh wow, clock has gone really deep there, and Bunny has actually just sent it as well through turn 1 and got him on the inside. I don't think there was any contact there, was there? He did it relatively clean.
No, yeah, I
just
think
got a little bit deep.
bit of paint rubbing, but
Yeah. Always a... Okay, I'm not sure. No. Oh no, what's happened? Oh no, Silly Bunny. Oh no, right, Silly Bunny is having he's experiencing problems which I had many times last season. Oh my word, are you on board with him here? He's just put his car in the wall. I think his game is probably freezing, and because I noticed he was in like P7 there, whatever, and he just jumped down to P9, and he was off the track, and he's now just put his car in the wall as well, he's just done it again. Oh man, that's horrible. That is really horrible. As I said, I've experienced that plenty of times last season. You go, Riggs could maybe be looking for a move on Sean Gregory here. No, thinks better of it. Going through turn 1. Southerners. Oh my word. No.
currently watching Gooner, who's within DRS.
Yeah, Silly Bunny has retired and DNF'd, unfortunately. I'm not too surprised. That's a real shame for him, unfortunately. Right, we've got Gooner quite close to the back of McKeon here for the final podium place at the moment. So I was actually going to say as well, Southerners, one of the medium runners, he's actually come out on the softs. So he is actually, he's probably going to get past Riggs here as well for P9. He has actually countered what Gregory and Predators have done, and he has actually come out on the softs instead, so that's probably going to be a medium, soft medium for him.
I reckon he might go soft again, actually.
Do you
With
reckon?
like a fuel and stuff, yeah, I think he might go soft again.
Well, two
Want to
laps
keep
at
an
the
eye on.
moment, lap 17:35. If he maybe goes, say, another 7 laps, that will take him to 24, and then he'd have to do... Yeah, do you know what? Maybe it could be just about possible, but he would have to look after him quite well. He would have to have some pretty good tyre management there, to be honest. Let's get to this. I think this is starting to look closer and closer now. Goon on the back of McKeon, but just can't quite get there.
Brindy also joining the party in the
Brindy-
fresh one.
Yeah, Brindy's on the back of it, yep. So, pardon me, he'll be looking to try and get in front of these on the, obviously the quicker compound. I think we got some changes here, let me try and get to that. Sean Gregory just got past Clock there, going through the final chicane. Nice.
I think he did pick up a 3-second time penalty for his efforts.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, did you see that? You got to be a pretty, brave. I can't even speak. Brave person to do that, going wheel to wheel with another driver through that last chicane. It's yeah, 9 times out of 10 it probably won't end well, but you know, gotta do your best. Yeah, this is getting real fighting now. I think I'm not too sure if McKeon's maybe having a few issues, but. Gunnar and Brindy are both getting closer and closer. I think Brindy is very low on his ERS, unfortunately. Gunnar has got nearly half his ERS still. Yeah, this is going to be Brindy's downfall, I reckon. He is probably the quicker car out of these 3, but he has just got absolutely no ERS to play with whatsoever. So it's going to be really hard for him to get past. We've got another yellow flag near the start of sector 3. I think that's check. Gone off again. I think Riggs is looking pretty close on Predators here.
Savino's now come up to the back of the clock as well.
Just going to finish this drink. Lovely, right. Yep, as you see, yeah, Southern's looking. I said, he's, well, like I said, he's on the softer compound as well, so he has got a good amount of ERS to play with. Basically, yeah, more than Clock. I think Southerners will be looking as Clock locks up his back right a little bit there. I think Southerners will be quite eager to get this move done here for P8. Clock does not have any DRS to the car in front, so this should be easy picking. There is. Oh, what's going on in front here? Oh my word! Oh, that was. Do you know what? Like I was just saying a minute ago, 9 times out of 10, that's gonna end badly. I just managed to catch on board with that, and yeah. Sean Gregory and I think so that was Tooman were going wheel to wheel there through that last chicane, and again the space is just so limited going through there, and I think yeah Tooman got put in the wall. Yeah,
he's
missing
missing
front
him.
right end plate. Yeah,
Gonna have to pit.
yeah, that's a shame. He's gonna have to come in again. It's a shame. I reckon that will probably be one for the stewards, I'd say. I think we've got some right on the back of the Predators. He's looking right on the back of Tooman. And I think checks. I think that's in the pit, so that's fine. Yeah, Tooman's just kind of getting out of the way of Preds there. I think that's good driving. It's the right thing to do. We have actually got. Oh, hold on. We have got a
Check's car right on the Racing,
Is was that not in the pits?
No.
Oh, I actually
Like bounced off the
thought that was in the
champions.
pits, yeah. Right, we have got a VSC, and yeah, we have got an absolute sea of drivers at the back. Well, not really sea, just no, we have got a sea. A lot of drivers coming. Southerners on them soft, it has actually come in. That's actually a really good one for him. He goes on to the mediums. Yeah, all drivers from 7th down to 13th, yeah, have come in with this VSC. Good timing for the... That's actually really good timing for that bottom. Like, yeah, Sean Gregory's gone to the hards for the rest of the way. Maybe, yeah, maybe he doesn't have another set of mediums to go. Wow, you know what? That's actually thrown a spanner in the works again. That again, a virtual VS, virtual VS. Oh, I can't speak. My God, virtual safety car there. That's just given that that, well, 7th down to 13th a completely free pit stop there, and as we said, this top 6 are probably definitely going to have to all come in again. Yeah, Nicky has come into the pits. Yeah.
As it ends,
JH has continued to stay out. I'll just see what tyres. Brindy Boy has come in as well. See what tyres they both go on. Nicky's gone on another set of mediums, as has Brindy. I think Nicky and Brindy are still going to be actually alright in terms of other cars. See where, yeah, Nicky's still come out in a P4, Brindy's still come out in a P6. I think, oh, as McKean just runs a bit of the dirt there. Let's put Guna, I say this is going on for a little while now. Guna right on the back of McKean. Could this finally be the lap that Guna tries to go for it? It just... I've been on board this quite a bit. It just seems like McKeon gets a better exit out of the hairpin most times, but Guna's very close. I don't think he will send it. No, I think it's better of it. Yeah, McKeon and Guna are both in the pits as well now. JH is continuing, which is interesting. I wonder if Predators will potentially maybe come in here again. Nah. Predators will stay. Do you know what? Do you reckon Predators actually maybe could take their mediums to the end?
it'd be very tight.
It would be. It would be very tight. Yeah, I think. Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to. Yeah, this virtual safety car has yeah, McKeon has actually now lost out to Goonite, and I think he has got he has now got Southerners right behind him, and then Sean Gregory is not that far behind either on the hard tyre.
Look at Brindy up there as well, P4, looking like
yeah,
Predators.
Yeah, Brindy's having a very good race. Just gonna yeah, he's up 5 so far. Predators has actually made the most position gains out of anyone. He's up 10. Southerners and Sean Gregory have both gone up 7 each as well, so they're also having some pretty good races. Again, I'm just wondering if maybe actually could Predators take them mediums to the end? Brindy Boy is right behind him. Obviously, this is the thing. All the drivers behind have obviously got much fresher mediums than Predators.
I think they usually tell you to pit that after about 15 laps on the mediums, so it's got to do another 5 laps more than they recommend.
Yeah, or Brindy, I think
guys behind on much fresher.
Pred's going to the thing in someone, but Brindy Boy, that's simple enough. I think JH might, again, like I said, he might have missed a bit of a trick as well. I think he should have come in when Nicky did, because again, there's no way he's going to be taking the mediums another 10 laps. It's not happening. And again, you look at the gaps behind JH. they're all just slowly getting lower and lower and lower. Yeah, I think JH probably should have come in when Nicky did there.
Yeah, I think he might struggle to come
We
out
have got
ahead of
change
Predators at the minute.
here. Yeah, he's well. Yeah, I think he would. I think, yeah, I could see him dropping down to about P5. He was up there with Nicky.
But when he does pick,
for that race win, go on,
he'll come out fresh softs, and he will be the fastest man on track.
yeah, he will be flying. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a very good point. Obviously, yeah, softs around this track, well, yeah, fresh softs will obviously be absolutely flying.
Sean Gregory's just got past Southerners as well on the hard
I
tyre.
think we might be having a move here as well. Guna on the back of, I can't get on the back of Guna, here we go. Into the hairpin. I don't think Preds tries to defend too hard maybe at all. Guna does have the inside line coming out of the exit there, so that's important enough for him. Connor is that's cool. Connor's just asked how are penalties looking. Not too sure, mate. Again, what we do, I think we try to just not pay much attention to the penalties and we just try and kind of save it to the end to see what happens. So that will be a thing for the end of the race. Obviously, yeah, that's a good point. Now, again, penalties are probably still going to play a massive part in these race results. I think we've got Riggs here on quite close to the back of the clock.
JH does come out in second, fresh softs. The gap is 7.8 to Nicky, so interested to see how much that comes down.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. I say 8 seconds behind. He is going to be the fastest guy on the track at the moment. But again, there's with 9 laps to go. Them softs will probably be absolutely steaming come the end of the Grand Prix. So if there's a time to get that gap down and get a proper move on, it will be now. But again, with Nicky's pace we have seen throughout this entire weekend, I think it's going to be hard to catch him, even with JH being on the quicker compound. But we'll see, you never know. Southerners could maybe be looking interested on Gregory here. No, just a little too far back. Don't have many drivers kind of near one another at the moment, do we?
No. I think talking about penalties, I think the gaps between, the podium position there could really decide it for that last podium by the looks of things.
Yeah. I'm just going to have a little quick look at the position changes here. I think the longer this goes on for, I think Predators would definitely be taking the mediums until the end now. I'm just gonna point out again. I think Brindy's had a really good race. I think Brindy's had a very, very solid race. Let's we got Southerners on the back of Gregory. I think this is probably the closest battle out of anyone on the track. He hasn't put his overtake on, which is a little bit surprising. I thought he'd maybe try and go for oh no, as I say, that Predators is actually in the pits.
JH
there we go.
got the gap down 6 seconds now, so 2 seconds.
Yep. He's just basically pulled 2 seconds out on a single lap there. Predators puts on another set of softs, but he is now probably going to be the last car running. Excuse me. Again, Riggs on the back of, I can't find his name, Riggs on the back of Clock is close as well, but just not quite close enough. I think maybe Southerners and Sean Gregory is probably going to be the one to be watching right now. Southerners will probably be wanting to get past as quickly as he can, being on the fresher compound as well. He probably should feel like he should have the pace to get past here. I'm just watching that gap at the top again. It's now 5.4. It's coming down. It really
if you're Nicky, imagine if you're sitting on a couple of warnings that you might be driving a bit
Yeah.
A bit slower now, you
There
know.
we go. Southerners has put it into overtake. Or Gregory launches to the inside. Or Gregory breaks really late. I don't. Oh, he's lost it coming off the exit. Oh, he's gone into. Oh, he's gone into the wall.
Oh, that's a real
that's
shame.
gutting. Oh, I don't know if he was on board with that there, but yeah, Southerners was going to try and get past him there going into the chicane, and Gregory, I think, yeah, he just broke really late trying to defend it on the inside, and coming off the exit, I think he's just had a bit of a loss of, he's just probably got on the power a bit too eager there trying to stay in front, and has just gone into the wall. So yeah, that's obviously going to be big wind damage. He'll have to come in and get that fixed. That's a real shame for Sean Gregory again. So what's that gap now? 5.2. Has who's got the fastest lap? I don't know.
He's JH now,
Yeah,
108.
yeah, JH has got it by quite a margin. But only 5 laps left. Again, he's going to have to be, well, he is now going to have to be lapping a second quicker a lap, basically, if he wants any chance of getting in front of Nicky. And while all that is, while he's trying to do that, his softs are probably just starting to be going off a little bit more. Nicky's mediums are still going to be in fine condition, but yeah, JH is going to have to be pulling out a second a lap here, I reckon. If he does pull this off, which it's looking maybe a bit unlikely, then honestly massive fair play to him, but we'll see how this plans out. Riggs is still on the back of Clock here. Who has got Southerners not too far in front as well. All on the same lap old mediums. I think Liam and Jib Jab are having a little battle here as well. I think Jib Jab is incredibly low on his ERS. Liam has got much more. This could be a move we could maybe see in a couple laps time, I reckon. As we are now getting pretty close to the end of this race at 20 past 11 at night. not exactly how we wanted this to go, unfortunately, but that's the way it is. I think now might be a time to maybe start getting in some driver of the day votes in the chat. Obviously, penalties could still play a big part in this. We know that. But yeah, I think we could see some. Let's start seeing some driver of the day votes, I reckon, in the chat.
We've got Brindy up 6 positions in 3rd.
Yeah,
Southerners up 8, which is the most.
Yep. They've had some very solid races. I think Riggs has had a good race as well. Who would you give driver of the day to at the moment?
I'm going to say Brindy so far.
Always been the yellow flag. I think. Oh, Jib Jab's gone off at the hairpin. Sorry to butt into you there.
That's alright, no worries.
Jib Jab has gone off. I think I didn't actually quite catch that, but that might have maybe been something to do with his little battle with Liam there. I think, yeah, that's unfortunate for Jib Jab. Yeah, I've noticed that gap at the top has kind of, it's stagnated a little bit. I think, yeah, Nicky will comfortably have this on track. Again, not sure what the penalty situation is, so we'll have to wait and see. Right. I would, if I was to go with a driver of the day here, I would, it's a hard one. A lot of drivers have had some very solid races, but for me, it's probably between Nicky, Brindy and Southerners. Nicky is kind of just controlled this whole race in a way. Or I'm going to stop talking. This is looking very feisty right now. I think Clock is going to get past Southerners. On I think Southerners did just look a little bit loose on the back end there coming out of the exit, and Clock has said thank you very much to that P6. What was I saying? I think Brindley Boy, Nicky and Southerners have had very good races. I'm going to say if I was to go a driver of the day, I'd probably go Nicky. I think I'd have to go Nicky.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure he set a top time in all the queues as well.
Yeah, he topped every quali. He's kind of just dominated this race from start to finish. Again, I don't really think he's made any mistakes at all when I've been on board with him. But again, to mention, Brindy and Southerners have had very solid races. Again, Southerners did not exactly start in the greatest of positions with his connection issues, so big fair play to him. Curve rigs if you're looking at, no, nothing going on here. We're on the penultimate lap now.
Owen in the chat saying Gooner's done well, which he has. Gooner, Brindy, driver of the day for him.
But yeah, we have got a couple Nicky votes. So I wanna, I wanna we'll see what some people still say in the chat. But yeah, we'll try and hold off for a driver of the day for now until we kind of see the full standings with penalties at the end.
Yeah, because penalties good.
Yeah, exactly.
Exciting to see the penalties.
I think this is probably the closest on-track battles right now. Clock, Southerners and Riggs. Probably we have got there's another yellow flag. I think that Jib Jabber's gone off again. Yeah, he has. It's not been a good end to his race, unfortunately, for Jib Jab. Yeah, I think
that's that then for Nicky.
Has hold on, this will be a random question. Is Nicky a reserve? Or is he a full time in Div 1?
He's full time, yeah. He got moved up from Division 2.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I didn't know if he actually got put as a reserve or full time, but yep, here we are now, final lap. I think nothing too much now happening. I think this is purely going to be down to penalties to see if anything happens. Riggs is pretty close to the back of Southerners, but I'm not too sure if we'll see any moves being made.
His fuel light is flashing as well, so he can run out of fuel.
Yeah, there's quite a few people's lights are flashing. Right, let's just go on board with Nicky as he comes across the line. He's not. Right, so that's on track. JH stays P2. Sean Gregory has just binned it, oh my word, on the final corner there. Brindy third. Oh no, Gooner has taken that third, yep. McKeon stays fifth. Clock, 3 cars all coming across the line here. Clock, yep, that all stays the same as well. Liam stays the same in P9. Wait, actually no, hold on. Read that wrong there. Nope, yep, got that wrong. Predators jumps to Liam for P9, and then Liam has got the final points here for P10 there. There we go. That is the race done, and that's Nicky, JH and Gooner top 3. There we go. If you could get them 3 in the party, please, that would be appreciated. For the interviews. Would you like to do their interviews, mate?
Yeah, I don't mind, Kenny.
Lovely, all good. I'll give you, I'll give you a chance to do them. That's all good. Alright, we'll just obviously wait for them to get in the party and whatnot. my god, there we go. Nearly 11:30 at night, we have finally got this race done. Oh my word. Right, there we go. So, Nikki wins the race from first on the grid. JH second from second on the grid, and then Guna third, rounding out your top three. Brindy with a solid race, finishes fourth from P9. McKeon finishes P5. I think extending his championship lead as well while at it. Clock P6, Southerners P7, Riggs P8, pretty solid races from them all there. Predators in P9 and Liam P10, rounding out your top 10. Then Tooman 11th, Jibdab 12th, and then I think Sean Gregory, Czech and Silly Bunny were the retirements. So there we go. Have we got everyone right? We've got Nikki and JH.
We're just missing Guna.
Just waiting for Guna, yep.
He has a broken mic.
He's got a very good mic.
Okay, there you go then. No problem.
Just you two.
Right, just you two then, that's fine. Okay, right, obviously make sure your boxes are ticked, guys. And I will let you get underway with the interviews, Ryan.
Cool, yeah, so JH, my Mercedes teammate, solid second, pretty close with Nicky at the start there. How do you think your race went?
Is he there?
Is he there?
I swear I just heard him talk a second ago. JH, you there, mate? Have you got your mic muted or anything by accident? Well, okay.
Man, a few words.
Yeah, I'll just hold on, give him another chance, I reckon. JH, are you there, mate?
Wow.
Okay,
Right.
I think we'll move. Congrats on your podium.
I think, yeah, yeah, congrats on the second anyway. I think we might just have to move on there.
Just got a message from him.
Oh, go on, mate. Yeah, that's fine.
He said I'll type.
Oh, okay, alright, yeah, that's fine, no worries. Just,
Tell us about your
do you know
race.
what, do you
We'll,
do you want to move on to
a
Nicky?
question.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nicky, very dominating display, fastest in all qualifying, and the race as well, very quick. How did your race go from your point of view?
I mean, I knew this is a strong track for me, so I knew I had a good chance to win. AH was still pretty fast. I had to give all I have. At the end, he was catching me quite a lot there, but I knew he had a penalty, so I didn't have to push that much anymore. So, I mean, I'll take this win, and I'm happy to get some points after a disappointing weekend in Baku.
Brilliant stuff. And
Lovely.
obviously, being new to Division 1, giving up as a head, do you think you can catch them and be in the title race?
Of course, I think there's a still good chance. So then a couple DNFs for leaders, and I need to take some good points. So I think I could catch them. It's gonna be quite hard, but at least I'm trying.
Yeah, excellent job, mate. Doing really well. Congratulations.
Cheers.
Have you had anything from JH?
Yes. JH just said,
Lovely.
first off, he just wants to say great job to Nicky. He drove a flawless race. Props him. And finally, I think he thinks he's had top 3 pace ever since Australia, so it's nice to finally be back on the podium. And he said sorry for his bike not working, but
No, that's fine.
we'll
Don't,
take
no,
that.
that's
We'll
all
take
good, don't
that.
worry.
So,
That's
yeah,
fine.
congratulations to him as well.
Lovely. Right, I'll round it off then. I think, yep, that's going to be it for the night because it is bloody 11:30 and I honestly just want to go now, if I'm being honest. So yeah, congratulations to top 3. Congratulations on your win, Nicky. I don't want to see you saying get me in Div 2 anymore. So well done for that.
Yes.
Yep, I think we have got driver. I think Nicky has got driver of the day as well. I think he's just
Yeah.
got it.
I think we'll give it to
I'll
Nicky.
have to. I'll have to confirm in the stream chat. I'll confirm in our chat in a little while, but I think it's going to go to Nicky.
Yeah.
Lovely. That does it then. So again, once again, big well done to the top 3. Well done, Nicky, on your win. That will be it for tonight's stream. Again, big apologies to the viewers. I say, well, I know we had quite a few problems with that tonight, but again, it wasn't any fault of our own. It's just the game being the game, unfortunately. That's been it for Div 1. We will be back again tomorrow for Division 2 at 6 PM and then Division 3 at 9 PM. So I have been Crispy. Joining me tonight was MRCR Leah. Thank you very much for joining me, mate. Pleasure.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure, mate.
And all good. And yep, thank you very much, guys.